1,000 Wells exists to raise funds and awareness about the need in Africa for clean water wells.
I think the reason we started 1,000 Wells was, in a lot of ways, I knew in my life, and I think in a lot of Christians' lives at A&M, it's something that we do. It's our faith, it's our religion, but it's not something we generally engage in. And if we look at what Jesus did, he was about loving the poor and loving the needy, and there's over 1 billion people that don't have access to clean water, which is, we feel like we can't stand for that.
I wanted to start 1,000 Wells Project just after going to a Derek Webb concert with some other friends and just hearing about the need and hearing that there really wasn't anyone doing anything about it at A&M at that time, and just knowing that we have a huge base and a support system that would be great for really being able to make a difference and to spread the word.
Personally, I just wanted to get involved in a way that served people around the globe. I love the fact that this university has so many opportunities to give back, and this one particularly pulled at my heart, knowing the suffering of people who live there and the children and their parents who can't provide what they'd like for them and who are just dying because of a lack of water, something that I take for granted on a daily basis. And so that motivated me to see just what a little bit on my part could do in the overall scheme of things. We have one major event a year. It's called the 2 Weeks of Sacrifice, in which we ask people to give up all beverages but water, and the money that they would have spent on those other things, milk, Cokes, etc., to donate to us, because $1 is 1 year of clean water for one person in Africa. This year we've raised over $18,000, and right now the wells have not been built. Within the next year we should get pictures of the wells that our money has actually built. And we're hoping that those come back sooner than later, just because it's very tangible. But the charity that we primarily give to is called Blood Water Mission, and they have figured out, just with the impact of their wells, that $1 is 1 year of clean water for a person in Africa. So that's 18,000 people that we've affected with just this year, which is amazing and a huge blessing to get to be a part of.
I think the two most rewarding things are obviously, raising, after 2 years we've raised a little over $30,000 for clean water, which translates to about 30,000 Africans that have clean water now. And so that's absolutely huge and kind of hard to comprehend. And I think the other side of that is just being engaged in this idea of people needing water has allowed me, and I've just seen it with our organization, with friends and people that we've talked with, that just when we understand the need of them more, we live a little less complacently. And so being able to do that has also been really good.
Plans and goals for next year, they are doing the 2 Weeks of Sacrifice in the concert again, and it's kind of looking like it's going to be much larger than it was this year. We're looking at most likely being able to double the amount of donations that we got. So it's basically doing a lot of the same stuff we did this year, but just on a much more organized and a larger scale. It's our hope that we can help people recognize the privilege that we have here and the need that is so great there, and we can give up just only a little bit. What is our morning coffee? Yeah, some people need it, they think to wake up, but if by not drinking coffee I can save someone's life, we believe it's worth it, and think that many people will find that experience worth it as well.